How's it going, guys? We're going to be cleaning up the back of the FRS today by doing some debadging. One of the previous owners decided to do an emblem swap over to the Toyota emblems, and they also added the smaller Toyota and GT86 emblem. I don't really have a problem with the large Toyota emblem, but the other two I just feel like make the back of the car look busy, and I'm not a huge fan of the chrome. So we're going to get rid of those to help clean things up. Now, the main three things you're going to need to make this process as easy as possible is a heat gun, or if you don't have a heat gun, you can also use a hair dryer. And then you need some sort of floss or fishing line to help cut through the adhesive to get the badges off. And then for that leftover adhesive, we have this guy right here, which is an eraser wheel. This is designed to take off any stickers or decals. So this is gonna make quick work of the leftover adhesive on the car. You just put this on the drill and it makes it so much easier. Another thing to note is once you have those badges or emblems off of the car, sometimes they have some ghosting in the paint. You can use some polishing compound to fix that. I don't know if I'm gonna have to deal with that or not, but we will see once we get these emblems off. We're gonna start off by heating up the area with the heat gun. Make sure you are constantly moving the heat gun around so you don't leave it in one area for too long, otherwise you can burn your paint. Once the area is hot to the touch, you can start working at it with the floss or fishing line. Now we're gonna take the floss or fishing line and get it behind the badge and start sort of a sawing motion to cut through that adhesive. Now make sure when you get to the end here, well, my floss just broke, but make sure when you get to the end, you don't just pull the badge off, otherwise it can dig into your paint at the corners. We've got the emblem off. Obviously you can see it left a good amount of adhesive. So I've got the eraser wheel on the drill. Same precautions with this as the heat gun. Make sure to keep it moving around so you don't risk burning the paint. Also, you just need some light to medium pressure. Don't press too hard on this. Let the wheel do its job. Now we'll just wipe off all that dust from the wheel. And there's a little bit of residue left. I'm gonna take some Goo Gone, spray that down, and then we should be good. And there you go, guys. A lot easier than picking off the leftover adhesive with your fingernail or rubbing it off with your thumb and getting blisters on your fingers. That wheel makes it so much easier and so much faster. We ended up having to do a little bit of hand polishing with some one-step compound. The GT86 emblem came off really clean. The Toyota emblem, on the other hand, I think whoever installed it pressed a little too hard, so the edges dug into the paint. It's not that noticeable, so I'm not too worried about it. But overall, I am super happy that those are now off of the car. The rear end looks a lot cleaner. If you guys are interested in doing this yourself, I will leave all of the products and tools I use down in the description. If you guys want to follow along on this build, hit that subscribe button. I've got new wheels coming next. So I will see you guys then.